I'm going to make a mushroom omelette for you. I mean, the classic, or rather the standard omelette that you get in any, in any cafeteria or diner. 3 eggs for 3, a nice omelette. And there is a specific way of doing it, which is different than the second omelette that I'm going to do later. So you want to beat your eggs properly. That's not enough, but probably first, let's start by sauteing some mushroom. So I have a little piece of butter here. That's right. And then sliced mushroom. 2 mushroom should be about fine for one person omelette. Here we have, you want to saute that for 45 seconds, a minute. Then I have my 3 eggs, a little bit of salt, pepper in it, already freshly ground pepper, and again, beat the omelette well. Now let's see, this is about fine. So what you want to do there, I'm going to put my eggs in there and move it with the tin of a fork gently so that the eggs goes in between and form fairly large curd. And eventually we fold it in half and we unmold it. So here we are, 3 eggs. And then, again, I bring back the part here. Let it brown a little more. You can see it form very large curd. This is the way my mother used to make an omelette, and I'm going to show you another way, which is the classic French way. Now, I like it a little bit wet in the center, like it is here, so I would leave it this way. Probably put a little bit of butter or even a dash of oil, olive oil on the outside to brown the underneath here. I would want to fold it here. You know, you want to fold your omelette in half like this. Nice and brown. Again, be generous with the butter here to brown it. And that's it. Still moist in the center. You want to take it, change hand, bring that on the side and invert it. This is the type of omelette that you will have in any good diner. And now I want to do a classic French omelette. Classic French omelette is not better, it's just different. It's different because we move the eggs, like when you do scrambled egg, to have the smallest possible curd. You don't even let it brown. By definition, when you cook egg at high temperature, it toughens the albumin. And this, you want it really moist and soft. Now, the classic omelette fine herbs, fine herb omelette. I have 4 different types of herb here. I have chervil. Chervil is a very delicate herb, a little bit like anise. Here is a tarragon, this is chive, and this is parsley. This is really the 4 herbs that we put in our omelette. And we're gonna chop those herbs this way. Wonderful smell. And then I need 3 eggs, salt, pepper, and that's it. Beat my eggs. So here, I add my eggs, and contrary to the other one where I let it think, this one with the bowl, this and my other hand, I will mix that all the time. You get a very, very small curd. Bring it around again. So a very creamy sort of texture. And even at the end here, it's about the end, I bring it around and I bring it, it's still a bit soft, I bring it on this side. You see, I bring everything on this side, so I'm not rolling a carpet. I have the layer here, my knife around. I mean, here I'm going to bring that lip here, and I want a beautiful half moon here. Bring my fork around. With the palm of my hand, you see, I will bang this, that bring back the other lip, The other lip will be brought around. I put it back on top of the stove for a minute. It's still quite moist in the center because I like it wet in the center, but you don't even want to let it brown. Change hand. I will bang on the side of the table to bring it to the edge. Put your bowl here and you unmold your omelette. Now, as you can see, they're quite different. That omelette, the classic omelette and the other one, this is going to be very, very moist, very, very soft, creamy in the center. And if I open it in half, you will see the difference in the curd. You know, the side of the curd and this one, you will see that this is really soft and very creamy in the center here. And here is my 2 omelettes. Try them both and I'm sure you're going to enjoy them.